In this video, I will teach you the legendary ghost serve. So the ghost serve is basically a super backspin serve where the ball will break on the table and travel backwards. So the serve was popularized by the legendary player Ma Lin, who got an ace serve one time by making the ball literally stop at the third bounce, and this immediately won him the point. So the ghost serve that I will teach you today will be Ma Lin's version as seen in that rally, where there will be a bit of side spin added instead of just pure backspin. So first of all, let us practice brushing the ball by slicing your bat underneath the ball. So place a slight upward angle on your bat swing and try to consistently brush the ball. Once you get used to the brushing motion, now try doing some trial serves on the table. So start off by standing sideways from the table with your arms in front of you. So for the serve, we will toss the ball above your head, and that way we'll create momentum on the ball. And this is important in creating that spin. So place the ball in your open palm and toss upward vertically with more power. So now, right after tossing the ball, move your arms and your shoulders sideways around your hips until the ball reaches its peak height. So the main function of this movement is to coordinate the timing of your serve. As the ball starts to fall, pull your arms and your shoulders back behind your body and immediately swing forward and also slightly upwards, as shown in the beginning of this video. Right after contacting the ball, the arm will then move upwards in a fake motion. So the arms and the shoulders will move forward but not in a straight direction and instead at a slightly diagonal direction as we are aiming for a slight side spin. Also, accelerate your wrist and brush the ball slightly upwards, sort of like scooping the ball. This will create the extra spin on the ball. So the main reason that we hit our bat at a slightly upwards angle is to create more spin and less momentum. This is crucial in allowing the ball to break on the table and also spin backwards. Now if we use a downwards angle when we hit the ball will simply travel out of the table before it has a chance to break. So after contacting the ball, make sure that the first bounce will be close to the middle of the table between the edge and the net. So aim for the bounce to also not be too high as it can be easily attacked. So of course this is really difficult to do, so make sure to practice this a lot and be more consistent. The reason that the first bounce is in the middle of the table is because we are aiming for a half-long serve. A half-long serve would bounce multiple times on the opponent's side of the table. This would force the opponents to hit early because if they do not, then the ball will bounce a third time on the table and they would immediately lose the point. This is the reason why the serve is extremely difficult for your opponent to return. It is very hard for them to do a forehand loop topspin and attack the ball because of the table blocking their swing. So now try the serve for yourself and see how well you do.